Hello guys and welcome back to Let's Play No More Heroes. I am Rabbidluigi, and in the last episode we roamed around Santa Destroy, which is the name of this overworld town place we're in right now. We found some balls which belong to some guy named Lovikov. We found some t-shirts. We also made a lot of money picking coconuts. In this episode we're gonna go take on the next fight, which is in Santa Destroy Stadium where they play baseball, I believe. But I found some dumpsters where I'm gonna buy some clothes. 60 and 59. 59's a Dutch shirt. That's like Holland. I think that says Holland. I'm gonna like that. We can embrace the Dutch within us. I can do that. So yeah, we're gonna be playing. We're gonna be fighting in Destroy Stadium, big old baseball ground. I remember a little bit about this level. I remember there's a particular moment to it which I remember very vividly for being kind of dumb, but quite a lot. Dr. Peace. Thank you very much. That's the guy we're fighting in the end of it. Maybe not this episode, I'm not entirely sure. I need to remember how long this area is. But we do have a Holland shirt on, which means we can embrace our inner Dutchman. I'm not sure they're particularly violent, the Dutch. They're not historically very violent, put it that way. So, you know what? It's not really an inner Dutchman, but we'll work with that. We'll work with that, I guess. You know, just have one of them, and we'll move on with it. Someone mentioned, and this makes a lot more sense than I thought it would do, and I'm insulting YouTube comments, clearly, or not, at least undermining them. I get cherry power, hang on. They said all this about the censored version, which, by the way, is the only version Europe got, so I can't exactly get an uncensored European version. It doesn't exist, there's no such thing. They basically said because everybody explodes in this game into, like, big cloud of black stuff, they said it's like ash. It's like, you know, electrical weapon. You're turning them into, like, bases of carbon or something. I don't know, but you know what? It makes quite a bit of sense, and I admire the person who said that because it does make a bit of sense. So I'm just gonna roam over to these people who are squatting down. They are squatting down and having a crap or something. What are you guys doing and why? I disapprove of your shenanigan tactics. Trying to undermine this whole entire operation by having a poo in the baseball stadium. I don't know. I can try and make baseball sound interesting. I don't really get baseball. I understand baseball. I know how to play it, and I have played it, but I don't really understand how people like it. Let's go with that. I'm not saying I don't like it. I just don't think it's that exciting. I mean, this is from the person who comes from a country which plays cricket a lot, so I can't exactly talk too much about sports being boring. But there you go. I don't know. Let me just kill these people, and then we can have a frank discussion about the enjoyments of baseball another day. Because, you know, I don't know. He's blocking my beam katana with his knuckle dusters. That's, you know, well, that's quite impressive. Yeah, exit. Let's go for the exit thing. I have to periodically check back to my recording because I've recorded most of this episode once already. If it wasn't for the fact that my Audacity, for some fucking reason, decided to stop recording halfway through because it decided to be interesting and thought, you know what, I'm gonna make it so that this recording's all about me. All about me. Audacity. Audacity's a really good program for what it is. It's free, it lets you do vocal recordings and all sorts of recordings. It's amazing. But occasionally I see why it's free. Not only occasionally. It's otherwise pretty good. There we go. Okay. Everybody's happy. How are we doing, guys? It's kind of cold in here. I've got a heater going. I have got like a heater and a half going. It's a heater and a frost heater. Frost heaters basically keep it above 0, pretty much. 0 degrees centigrade, by the way, or Celsius. If we just clarify that now. But yeah, it's not too cold in here. It's cold enough that you wouldn't want to stay in here longer than you'd have to. But you know what? I can deal with that. I can deal with that. It's a very nice room I'm in. It's very echoey. I ordered some posters and they still haven't turned up. I think I've got one. One turned up. I've got some prints turning up, and I want to stick them on the wall. Make it less wooden. I know there's insulation supposed to be coming as well, but that's another pipe dream. Can I just? Okay, hang on. Let's do this properly. Do the like ghost dodge. What is that thing called? It's amazing. The charge attacks, remember, you can't actually dodge. That's what the emergency dodge is for. You can't you can dodge them. You can't like sidestep them in a way. That's what I can't do without being in a fight. That's what That's what this one's for. So yeah, keep that in mind. This I remember. I remember what this is partly because I've done this already. in, you know, earlier, because whatever. So let's just presume that I haven't done this already. We're going to play some baseball. We're going to play some baseball! Dutch don't play baseball, do they? Pretty sure Holland doesn't play baseball. But you know what? You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just fucking do it. It's going to be fun. Now, remember how I've got to be quite vigorous, but also quite careful of my microphone, okay? Because I think that, yes, everything is working, so gotta be careful. Also, my strap isn't on, so, I don't want to throw it through my new TV. Definitely don't want to do that. Get the fuck out of here. That didn't seem very vigorous. Maybe it was. Oh, 7. Was that 7? I'm gonna wait 50 years for this ball to get here. Ready? Well, look at this throw. There it is. Oh, so it waited so long. I could write an essay on how long it took for that to get here. I could write an essay in that time, is what I'm trying to say. But whatever. I think there's another one of them later. But you know what? I don't. That's fun. That's fun. Because the thing about this game, from a combat point of view, there are lots of things to it. I mean, when you actually break it down to its finest components, it is literally you spamming the A button and maybe a bit of control stick to try and avoid people. Maybe a little bit of B button. He says that he misses his wrestling move. That's quite tragic. A little bit of, you know, shaking the Wii remote around, but it's quite basic combat system. There are little things they change up from time to time, which you have to admire from a sheer appreciation point of view. That's a weird sentence, but I admire the effort they did put into little parts of this game. There are bits which are a little bit basic and a little bit consistently basic, if we want to go with that one, but you know what? I don't care. It's a lot of fun. It's very self-indulgent. It's going back to the Metal Gear Rising LP, which, like, not as many people... Actually, this isn't a very popular LP so far, so I don't know. But it was, like, my second Let's Play, and it was a lot of... Was it? I think it was my second Let's Play. And it's at that same kind of level of self-indulgence that you're an omni-powerful guy who can just kill people pretty easily. It can be a quite basic combat system because... I don't know. It's just lots of fun. It's a lot of fun, so it doesn't... You're not really looking at it as like, oh, I wish there was more to this. I wish I wasn't getting bells all the time and killing people and filters all over the screen. I wish this was me. I can shoot them with energy beams. And then... Are we done? Oh no, there's some guy behind me. There's some guy behind me. Where is he? Hello? Hello, have an energy beam, sir. There you go. You don't even know. You don't even know what just happened. Still got the filter on. I can't fight a man. I can't fight a man. I can shoot energy beams, that's cool, but I can't fight a man when there's nobody here to fight, is what I'm getting at. 'Tis tragic, but we are up against Baseball Crew number 2. Oh yeah, I should put my strap on. Be quick, be quick. It's gonna. I know this shows me another tutorial because I've done this before. Why are you showing me this for tutorial again? I don't know. This guy also throws it quite fast, from what I remember. Here we go. 3 balls. Ready, go. Missed. Okay. Number 2. Let's go. Throw it. Go. Missed. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Okay, I'm getting this one. Fuck you. That was 1. 1. Oh no. Which means I'm going to fight all these clowns. I'm going to meet you at the end of fighting all these clowns because there are quite a lot of them, okay? I think that's it. I think that was it. I killed 2. Oh no, maybe it isn't. Maybe it isn't. Okay. It's just you. It's just you who's left. That's okay. There's still some things for me to go collect. Might do that now, okay? I'm gonna go collect some things, okay? Moving on from the corridor of baseball throwers. Pitchers! 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 Not like picture frames, but as in pitchers. People who throw the ball at you. Moving on from the hallway of those, we got more of these guys. Knuckle dusters. Knuckle dusters instead of baseball bats. Baseball bats way more fun. Way more fun, guys. Get real. Get real. Understand what kind of level you're in and put the knuckle dusters back in the closet. Oh, I got the cherry power again. It's so good. It's so disgustingly good that I can just kill people really quickly. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be doing, but I think it just makes me more powered up in general, I think, rather than anything specific. So I know there's other things like Dark Side. I mean, Dark Side mode, I think, from what I remember, is so... I don't know if we got it yet in this LP. I don't think we have, but it's so ridiculous and so insanely overpowered that it lasts such a short moment of time, such a short period of time. I want to dodge. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. It lasts such a ridiculously short period of time that one of the bonuses we get from Lovikov, going back to that guy, is to make that a bit longer. which again is a little bit overpowered, but you know what? We can live with that. I just got to check, brief moment, what volume my Wiimote's on. Yes, we're packing some proper volume this time. That is kind of what I want to do. Last time, you might remember, when we went to Death Metal's mansion, you couldn't hear Sylvia, which was rather tragic. We're not even there yet. I thought we might have been. Whatever. I didn't actually get this far in my first recording, by the way, because by this time my Audacity decided to go fuck itself. So that's encouraging. Absolutely encouraging. Maybe my Audacity's fixed itself. Maybe that's what happened. Whole corridor of baseball guys, which is weird because the boss of this place has cherries, more cherries. The boss of this place has absolutely nothing to do with baseball. From what I remember, nothing at all. Nothing even remotely to do with baseball. Makes you wonder why he's in a baseball stadium in the first place, but you know what? I don't care. It's a nice stadium. Very nice. I should tear it to the ground in another way. I'm just getting cherries. I'm getting so many cherries. Not even a joke. Give me more health, because apparently I need it. The cherries, I think maybe not the worst power up, but it's not as impressive as some of the other ones. We saw the bells, which just give me like a ball beams of whatever. I don't know. Get on the floor. I want to do a wrestling. Give me a wrestling. There you go. Have a wrestling. Get on the floor. Butt in the air. Stab him with a beam katana. Oh, there's more of you clowns. I thought it was gonna be simple. That's the charge move. You can't block that. Oh, you can't. You can dodge it, but you have to emergency dodge that rather. You didn't die. You people got health. I admire that. I admire that right up until you die. Get out of the way. I need just a brief bonus. Stop charging attacks. I can't do much about that. Come on. Stop charging attacks. It's getting annoying now. There has to be two of you. And it looks like you got 17 beam katanas by the fact it's flying through the air. Pushing me back, guys. I'm not having it. Get out of here. Get out of here, you clowns. Stop charging attacks. I can't block that. Goodness. I probably find I can. But whatever. I prefer. Look at all these charge attacks. This is insane. Get out of here, guys. Get out of here. Not interested. You're taking too much time out of my video. It's gonna be nearly like top of the hour. I don't know. I started this like 20 past the hour. And then my Audacity problem just meant that no, you're not gonna have an easy time recording this. No, you're not. Take a bit of your health, not a lot of your health, but whatever. Get over there. Come on. No, I can. Come on. There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. I had to concentrate there. You could hear me just go completely silent. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. I can do it, guys. I knew I could. Are you proud of me? I'm proud of me. Someone's got to be. Trading card number 10. I think there's five trading cards in every location, effectively. And I don't know how many we got from Death Metal. We got enough from Death Metal. I don't know if we can go back there, or even if we need to go back there. We're getting a phone call. Everybody, shut up.
Hello? The moment you step onto the field, the fight begins. If you win, you will be ranked 9th. If you lose, well, there's no need to go through that. Need to pop a breath mint? Hit the restroom? Brush your teeth. When you're ready, step inside. To be honest, your chances of survival are slim. But trust your force and head for the Garden of Magic.
Two brief observations there. One, force was in capitals, or, capitalized, like Star Wars Force, which, is a different matter entirely. Also, Garden of Madness, you mentioned that last time. I forget the exact meaning of that. I think it does have a meaning. Don't want to go... Oh no, that's the wrestling mask. Of course I want to do that. Give me another wrestling mask. I want to talk to MS Paint again. Let's go. Oh yeah, look at that. Travis, you've made some progress. I caught the podcast that said you're getting your badge back. There's a podcast? Do you remember your second suplex? A terrifying trip to the moon, the reverse arm salt. MS Paint! Oh, Microsoft Paint, you beautiful man. Old professional wrestling move. Fantastic. It's like second suplex or something. I'm gonna go take a poo because I want to save the game. My save files are all over the place, by the way. They're really bad. They're really confusing. So, because I've got a cleared file, I've got something else, and then these two I think are basically this file, pretty much, but in different forms, at different times or something. It's a bit confusing, but check out this toilet. It's a nice toilet. We're going to go into every toilet, guys. We're going to document our experiences in all toilets. We're going to blog about it. It's going to be a really popular blog. It's going to be called The Shitstorm, okay? It'll be fantastic. Look out for it eventually when we get around to doing it. It's a trading card. It's health. We might need that. And then there's our exit. There's our next place. So, this has been Rabbidluigi. This has been Let's Play No More Heroes. In the next episode, we're going to go through this door and fight Dr. Peace, who has a gun and is kind of easy, from what I remember it, because he hasn't got many close-up attacks, so it could be quite easy compared to Death Metal, who I fucked up on anyway. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Nearly did a different outro, and I will see you next time. Take care.